Good morning. This is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. So I got some $1 coins here, and these bags have sort of been producing a bit of luck for me. With I picked these up from the Commonwealth Bank, and I found a few good finds through these bags. So hoping for some more good finds today. I hope everyone's having a good morning if you're in Australia, and if you're overseas, hope you're having a great day overseas as well. So these are Australian $1 coins with the kangaroos on them. So let's open up some bags here and we'll search through them and try and find some of that good stuff. Some of those low mintage rare dates. And actually 1984, the first year that they produced coins for circulations, or $1 coins anyway, there is a rare one where the $1 coin was struck on a 10-cent sized coin. And some selling prices on those, $3,700 to $3,900. So going to be keeping an eye out for those. The peace dollars here. I think about 26 million of those, so high mintage, unfortunately, on those ones. All right, looking for a bit of extra metal across the top of the hat on this coin here, but not on that one. Get a bit more detail. Let's check the year, 2015. This is the one where we check for that missing leg. Oop, and it flipped off the side of my hand. So we're looking for that leg over here. Yeah, I can see the leg there, so not on that one, unfortunately. 2018. Check for little errors around the coin. Yeah, so 1985. So we want the 1984s to be able to check for that rare error on the 1984s. 2011. All right, this is most likely a 2014. Yeah, 2014. About 22 million of those minted. But any years apart from the 2014 on those Anzac coins are worth a bit. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate the likes coming through. So this is a wing tip cud error. So see that little bit of extra metal off the edge of the wing? That's not supposed to be there, but relatively common, so it doesn't hold a great deal of value. But I'll put it aside anyway. That one's a pretty good example of it because the wing is a little bit further away from the rim on that particular coin. So I'll just show you. Sometimes that wing comes really close to the rim there, so this doesn't really stand out, but that really does stand out, that one there. So a good example of that there. Okay. Okay, let's turn this over. I appreciate all the likes coming through. That's kind of people. Thank you. Ooh, this one's got a little bit of an error down the front edge of that large kangaroo, and I'll just point it out right here. So see just that little spike of metal hanging out off the edge there. It's sort of catching a little bit on this toothpick. So it's called a cud error, coin underdeveloped, and just a little bit of extra metal to come onto the coin because the die that strikes the coin breaks down over time. So yeah, that's what causes that element to come onto the coin. All right, let's check the year, 2010. Good morning, g'day Master Candy Official. Hope you're having a good morning. Happy Mother's Day, yes, yeah, to everyone out there too, for sure. Are you saying I'm a mother? No, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thanks for the rose, appreciate that. Okay, 2016. Well, this one's pretty shiny, so probably a fairly late model coin in a 2018 there. Nice, 2018. It's not on my list. The 2018 Anzac coin is on my list, but not that particular one. So it's a higher mintage. Hello from New Zealand. G'day. How's it going? Morning. Love this. Glad to catch a live. Can you please give a shout out to me, Taya? Yeah, g'day, mate. Taya, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, so yeah, just doing a live at 9:15 in the morning where I am in Ocean Grove, Victoria, in Australia. But yeah, people jumping on. Someone from Norway there. Hello from Norway. G'day. How's it going? Thank you so much. No worries. Your videos got me into coin collecting. Thank you so much. No worries. Yeah, it's a good hobby to get into. There's so many different things you can find, and yeah, it's a good way of spending your time. You can just put some music on and go through coins, or you can put an audio book on and just listen to some listen to a story just while you're looking through coins. So there's plenty of ways of going about it, and you just find some find some low mintage and rare coins that are worth a bit more than face value. So it's yeah, I think it's good. Midnight here in midnight 15 here in the UK. Watched all your videos. Cool. Thanks, Lauren. Yeah. This one here can have extra bits of metal through the grooves on the coin here. So that one there didn't. But me and Pop both got the new updated guide. Cool. What's your go? Do we get one every month? So with the subscription, so if you sign up for my subscription, which is how to buy the lists from now on, you get that free update every month. Yep. So if you've sort of, that's the $9.95 a month sort of option that you can get through the link in my TikTok bio if you want the coin lists. So the coin lists, currently they've got 192 different coins across all the lists. So a number of coins have been added and the prices they can sell for. So if anyone's interested in knowing what to look for on coins and the prices they can sell for, like this one here, it's a year 2000 coin. $2 to $37.50 is some recent sales prices on this particular coin. So 7.6 million of these coins minted. This one's pretty rough, so it'd be the lower end of that scale. But yeah, so those coin lists, yeah, $9.95 a month, and yeah, you get the free updates each month. Because it's a subscription model. So there you go. Cool. All right. We can sometimes get a bit of extra metal on the top of the rim over here, and on this side too. Checking for that missing leg on the 2015s. That one's got the leg there, so not on this occasion. I'm just checking. So wonder if there was a little bit of something over here, but not really. Righto, yeah. Ooh, this one has got a bit of, see up the top there, this one's got an error on it. So just trying to get under the right light. See that extra bit of metal at the top there? That's a bit of, it's called a rabbit ears error, that one. So probably worth about $5 or so, that one there, but that's cool. Found one the other day too, a rabbit ears error as well, so that's cool. I have lots of old coins, 1889 Canadian, cool. Yeah, I love old coins, they're sweet. Ryan, hey, g'day. I sent a lollipop. Oh, cool, thanks for that. I didn't sort of catch it, I sort of focus on other things. I appreciate the lollipop. Hello, Ben, g'day. Love what you do, mate, thank you, appreciate that. All right, 2019. This one is in rough condition, but these ones here, I'm pretty sure these are worth a little bit more. So, yeah, just looking at my $1 coin list here. So, $3.50 to $7 are some sales prices on this particular coin. 2.3 million of these minted. Unfortunately, this one's in pretty rough shape. But yeah, this coin can sell for a little bit more. I'll put it aside for now. G'day, mate. G'day, how's it going? Morning, mate. Hope you're well. Going well, thank you. Can you flip it back over? Are you talking about this one here, 2019? Or are you talking about the error coin that I had up before? It's the problem with the lag in the comments, isn't it? In that you're sort of madly trying to write a comment and it takes a little while for it to actually come through. But yeah, maybe you're trying to work out what year that error was on. That's a 2016, that rabbit ears error. So yeah, check your 2016s for that rabbit ears. The previous one I thought I saw, but I didn't. Hello, I found 4 with the missing back leg. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. It's been a little while since I found one with the missing leg, but on the semi-odd occasion. Okay, these coins here, this one right in my hand, $2 to $12 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin. This one's in not too bad a condition, so yeah, I'll put that aside. The women's suffrage coin, 2004 Mob of Ruse, yeah, $3 to $7.50 this particular coin, because it's a lower mintage coin, so 8.8 million of these coins minted. So I include the mintage figures if they're known on the coin lists as well, so you get a bit of an idea on how many of those coins were made. Do you collect coins from other countries? Good question. I do, in that but I haven't got very many of them. In that it's just if people go overseas and they'll come back with some coinage, they might pass them on to me, or sometimes the bank has foreign coins. People hand coins into the bank and they can't do much with them, so the bank sometimes just passes them on to me as well. So appreciate all those gifts and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the only ways that I get foreign coins. But I do have a fair few foreign coins. But I really like them. I really like the different designs. And you might have seen my video this morning on a coin that that I picked up from the bank that they passed on to me. Yeah, it looks like a coin from Denmark, the one in the video. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What do you do with your donation dollars? I've got a couple of them. I sort of got a little container, and I've kept maybe one or two. But I think I just put them back into circulation. Some of the ones that are sort of excess, just take them back to the bank. Yeah. Love you, bro, and love from the UK. G'day. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the kind words there. So these 2019 IRB, these ones. Yeah, so the IRB is below the Queen's neck. It stands for Ian Rank Broadley, the designer of this effigy of the Queen. Because there's been 6 different effigies of the Queen on our coinage since she came to power, I suppose, as the Queen. So 6 different designs to sort of be more representative of how she looks, her appearance currently. And this design was the last year that it was used on our coins, the 2019, because it went across to the JC design. This design in 2019 as well. So yeah, you can see here 2019 they went to the design with the necklace. That's the JC, Jodie Clark designed that one. So that year they minted coins with the 2 different designs on them. Yeah, but these ones, the IRB design, they can be worth a little bit too. So $2 to $12 is some recent selling prices on this particular coin here. There you go, put that aside too. I have partners in Australia, Paragon Biological, say, sign, name, no, I won't say that. I'm going to get caught out by that. That's that good old play it in reverse sort of trick, and it's a bit dodgy. All right. What's the rarest, most expensive coin you have found? I found a couple of those wavy baseline 20-cent coins that can be worth up to $5,000. Mine were in pretty worn condition because they're pretty old, and I sold them for $300 each. So they were pretty good finds. They're really good finds. Pretty early on in my days of coin collecting, so a few years ago now. But yeah, very happy to find those. All right, here we go. This is one of those great Aussie coin hunt coins from 2019. It's J for Jackaroo and Jillaroo. So let's flip it over. It's a 2019 coin. These would be worth probably anywhere between about $2 and $6 to someone who is trying to fill out their collection. So there's each letter of the alphabet. And this is J for Jackaroo or Jillaroo. Sort of Aussie memorabilia type things on the coins. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I've found one of those before, so that's pretty cool. What are you looking for? There's plenty of things to look for on the $1 coins. There's 31 different $1 coins that are worth more than just $1 to coin collectors. And I've got a list that I refer to. I've put together myself actually, and I look up the recent selling prices on all those coins. So and you can pick that up too. So through the link in my TikTok bio, you can grab that list, just pay a bit of money and just a small amount, and you can either get the individual list of $1 coins, or you can get the package of all of the coins, all the coin lists. So I think it's $5 Australian for just the individual list, and that's a subscription. So you pay sort of $5 each month, and I update the list each month and send them out to you. Or there's $9.95 a month, and you get all of the lists. So that's pretty economical. That's the best selling sort of option that people go for. So 2019 IRB, that's that one before, $2 to $12. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so coming soon to do some metal detecting. We have a gold mine in the US. Ah, cool. Yeah, which state are you coming to in Australia? In Victoria, it's an area called the Golden Triangle, and it's a pretty large area of Victoria, but it's a known sort of location for gold. A lot of gold has been found in there over the years, and a lot of people go prospecting with metal detectors and so on. And I've done a little bit too, and I actually found this little gold nugget when I went out metal detecting, found into the dirt. So it's pretty cool having something that's just been sitting there on the ground for so long, and just a little natural piece of gold that you can find out there. So that's nice little gold nugget that I found metal detecting in Victoria, Australia. But I know Western Australia's got some pretty good gold prospecting stuff too. I'm from Queensland. I'm there right now. Cool. My great grandpa found the Golden Triangle. Ah, cool. Did he? He's done well. He must be doing well. They used to just find gold nuggets just sitting on the ground, like when they first sort of started looking. They'd just be like potato-sized gold nuggets just sitting on top of the ground, because the indigenous people obviously didn't value that sort of stuff. Different sort of cultural, sort of stuff going on, and when the Europeans came along and they sort of saw this gold, like, man. So there was a huge gold rush in the 1800s in Victoria and different places around Australia. And there's still plenty of gold. I think they think that there's still about 2/3 of the gold in Victoria is still in the ground. So there's plenty to be found. All right, let's check this one out for rotation. So hold the coin at the top and the bottom, and you flip it around. Oh, geez, that's close to just being a slight rotation. Let's try that again. No, it's not. So she's pointing to 3 o'clock where she's supposed to be pointing, but I found one the other day. Most people would probably be aware of it now. So this one here, flip it around, and she's pointing, it's sort of close to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock on the clock. So one like this sold for $300 recently on eBay. So there we go. What's your favourite coin? I like different coins for different reasons. Do you mean which coins to search through? Or do you mean what's my individual favourite coin? I'd love to have a gold sovereign coin. I haven't got one of those, and I'd love to have one of those. So that's an aim of mine. Coins to search through. I like different coins to search through, as in $1 coins are pretty cool, but I like all the different denominations for different reasons. Yeah, but this coin here, $2 to $37.50, the year 2000 $1 coins. Aren't $1 coin worth less in metal than 10 cent? Yeah, that's right. I think it was the History of Money did a video the other day, and he was sort of explaining how much it costs them to, how much metal, what's the cost of the metal in each of the coins, and it's only about 7 cents or something like that for the metal in these $1 coins. Yeah, but some of those lower denominations, it costs them more to make a 5-cent coin and a 10-cent coin than it's actually worth in legal tender value. My grandfather had a sovereign, and someone stole it from him while he was in hospital. Geez, that's no good. Yeah, that's very ordinary. Yeah. All right, so we check it across the top of this hat here for a bit of extra metal. So I'll just check the prices. $8 to $14 is some recent selling prices. If you can find this coin with the extra bit of metal across the top of the hat. But it's a high mintage coin if it doesn't have that error, so it's not worth really anything if it's got no metal. Alright. Okay, this could have a missing leg. Let's check for that missing leg. No, I can see the leg there, so it's not missing. Let's check around the coin anyway for errors. Any tips for a new collector? Probably. Dude, I'm not trying to guide you to getting my list or anything, but having a list of knowing what to look for just really helps you. Like, I've used them pretty much from the start of my collecting, and just I've got a clipboard with my list on it in front of me right here, and I can just refer to it every now and then. If there's a date, I go, okay, 1998. Just have a quick look on my list. No, it's not one that I need to be sort of looking for, and it just helps guide you. But so having a little list in front of you, so you know, because if you're just starting out and you're looking through coins, you're like, oh, I don't know if this one's rare. Like, Oh, do I put this one aside? Oh, I've got no idea. So, yeah, having a list can really help. And you'll get better over time in that your mind will get repetitive in that it knows which dates and what things to look for on the coins, so you don't need to refer to the list as often. But yeah, when you're starting out, it really can help to have something like that. Hello from Scotland. G'day. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one over there. It's probably pretty late over there in Scotland at the moment. Yeah, so in Australia it's 9:30 in the morning where I am, but probably pretty late over there. How do you get the list? So you go to my TikTok bio, my TikTok account information. At the top it has my name and my address and so on, and then below the Australian flag there's a little link. If you click on that link, it goes across to my link tree, and there's a few different tabs on there, and one of them's a free guide, so I'd probably suggest getting the free guide. It has 6 valuable coins on there with some pictures, so you get that for free. Just put your name and email address, and it shoots that little PDF across to your email address, so you can print that out, and then you can get the list. There's a package of all the lists. It's only $9.95 a month. And so you just click on that little tab, and then I think it's just like a credit card or something like that payment, and away you go. 2004, yeah, $3 to $7.50 for these coins. These 2004s. It's 1:31 a.m. in Egypt. Ah, there you go. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Yeah, cool. We in the future. All right. Yes, there's a 1984 $1 coin that was struck on a 10-cent sized coin. They call it a planchet, I think. So that's like the piece of metal. So it's a bit smaller. That's like an error coin. So a couple of those have sold $3,700 to $3,900. There's some sales prices on those. So, geez, definitely keep an eye out for your 1984 coins. And if it looks a bit off, if it looks like it's a bit small, it hasn't got a rim around the edge, then yeah, you're probably on the money. So these ones here, Chogam coin from 2011, $1.70 to $8 are some recent selling prices. So 9.4 million of those were minted. Hello from the Ukraine, cool. What's 6:32 p.m. in Winnipeg, Canada? Cool, nice. Welcome aboard. It's Sunday for me. Yes, it's Sunday here in Australia. It might be still Saturday for some people who are tuning in. Saturday evening. So hope you have a good night, have a nice dinner, and whatever you do on your Saturday nights. Greetings from Ireland. G'day, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Ooh, so this one here can have that rotation error. What are some prices on these? I'll just look on my list. It's a 2001 coin, and some selling prices $15 to $100 are some recent selling prices on a rotation of this particular coin. So to check for the rotation, you hold it at the top and the bottom, and you give it a little twirl. Ooh, yeah, now this one's not rotated, unfortunately. The queen's pointing to 3 o'clock, where she's supposed to be pointing on all the coinage. But sometimes she can be pointing in different directions. So, yeah, definitely check those coins if you've got one in your wallet. Just give a little twirl around, and if it's rotated, you're on the money. So if you're a coin collector, you hold on to them. But sometimes you sell them too. So I collect. But sometimes if I've got excess of what I need for my collection, I might sell them on eBay to coin collectors all over the place. Hello from England. G'day, Luna. What is the best coin you've found? Probably the wavy baseline coins. They're a 20-cent coin from the year 1966 that has an error on the base. On the base of the 2, and they can be worth up to $5,000 in really good condition. So the 2 that I found were pretty worn, so they were worth about $300. I sold them for $300 each. But in hindsight, I should have held on to at least one of them. I thought I was going to find them fairly regularly because it was pretty early on in my collecting days. Nugget, thanks for the roses there. I think you're a bit of a habitual gifter, so thank you. Appreciate your kindness. Yeah, so I thought I was going to find more of those wavy baselines, but I haven't found any more since. So I'm I'm still searching for them. So maybe one day I'll come across some more. Why did you change the prices of the list? Yeah, just wanted to go to a different model. So I did have like a set price, and it was about $45 Australian just to buy the list outright. Well, this one here, so 2019 IRB 2 to $12. Yeah, just sort of thought the subscription model, because prices can change pretty rapidly in the coin market, and there's new things that you can to be added to the coin list. So it went from 148 coins listed to 192 coins listed. So plenty of new coins to look for. So I wanted to be able to update the list a bit more regularly, and so I thought I'd do that monthly, and I'll just reduce the charge for it, but it's like a recurring sort of thing. So just as subscription. So each month a small charge, but you get the fresh updates each month. So a bit of work on my end in that sort of going through and researching all those prices and looking for new locations of sales like auctions and things like that. But just a different sort of model on doing it. Where do you get a pin? Where do you get, I'm not sure what that means. Where you get the lists, maybe? I'm not sure if that's what your question is. Through the link in my TikTok bio, so below the Australian flag. Oh, this one here. That's where you get you can get the coin lists there. So A for Australia. So A, U, and S are some of the little mint marks or privy marks on these coins here from 2019. I'll just look up on my list. The 2019 A marked ones, $3. $3 are some selling prices, recent selling prices on this particular coin. That coin looked rotated, did it? I'll just, probably this one here. No, not that one. It might have been another one. Hey, I'm still looking for info on my coin with the fingerprint. It could be just someone's fingerprint in that. Yeah, I don't know. It could be just their fingerprint, but yeah, some things are sort of strange, and it's hard to find some information on things. There is a good book on errors by Renix. Yeah, so it's probably worth. I've got that book myself, so it's probably worth maybe grabbing that book so you can sort of know what are the usual minting errors that can occur. It has photos and descriptions of different things, so that's a good book to pick up. Ooh, this next one is a Great Aussie Coin Hunt coin, H for Home and Away. This is the 2021 version of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. And there is a new Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2022 coins are out just now in the post office, Australian Post. So, yeah, you can pick those up. It's pretty cool. Where do you get the coin rolls and the coin packs? Just from the bank. Yeah, just go to any bank. Some banks, this bank here, thanks Spectrum, appreciate that. So this bank had them, this is a Commonwealth bank that I picked up these packets from. Some Commonwealth banks have them in coin rolls, like rolls a bit like this. Some have them in packets like this, and others have them in little plastic bags as well. So it just depends on the bank branch, whether they stock them in packets or coin rolls and stuff. But yeah, just go to the bank and exchange money for the coins. So you're just paying face value for the coins, and away you go. Or if you've got a bank account with the bank, you can just have it taken from your bank account if you go up to the tellers and just request a certain amount of coinage. Just have a check that kangaroo looked like it had 3 legs. Was there a kangaroo that looked like it had 3 legs? Yeah, you can get minor details where it's not on the coin. It's called a struck through error, where there's a bit of oil or water or foreign material on the die that strikes the coin, and it prevents detail coming through. And they're error coins, and they can be worth a little bit more than face value as well. So yeah, it's worth going slow and sort of checking for those details. And people pick up things that I've missed when I'm looking through these coins. They'll see things and they go, "Oh, wait a second." And even the other day, I had a search that I uploaded my TikTok live across onto my YouTube channel. I appreciate the gift there, thank you. And someone was looking back through it, and they said, "Oh, you dropped a 2014 Mob of Ruse $1 coin." So I went back through the bag and I fished it out, and I'm glad I did because they're worth a little bit of money. The 2014 kangaroo design, what are they? They're $13 to $20 each. So I'm glad that the person let me know, and I could go back through my bag and I could check it out. Just checking this for rotations. So yeah, appreciate it. Any other heads up on that sort of stuff? Have you found any good finds today? Yeah, I found a lot of the minery type sort of finds. Oh, this one. I'll just check this for rotations. It might be slightly rotated. Let's check it again. No, it's pretty much pointing to 3 o'clock. Just go again. She's down a little bit, but it's probably not. Yeah, I'll just let that go. Yeah, rotations are where you hold the coin at the front like this, where all the information's up the correct way, and you hold it at the top and the bottom, so 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and you give a little twirl, and the queen is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock on the Australian coins, so always supposed to be pointing over here. But sometimes she's pointing in a different direction. It's a bit of a minting error when that happens, and I found one just the other day, so I'll show you right here. So all the information's up the correct way, and you flip this one around, and the queen is pointing up to the sky, so she's pointing up to about 1 o'clock. But she can be pointing in all sorts of different directions when you flip it around. And one of these sold for about $100 recently, so they can sell for a lot more money than just $1. All right, let's continue on. That back leg is there. I'm sort of looking at that leg there, and that's there, but I think it might even have a little error. Yeah, this one's got a little error on the top of that second kangaroo, just behind the ears there. A little spike of metal coming out of the neck there, so that's a bit of an error on that coin right there, so that's cool. I like it. Do you find any rare finds? Yeah, do you have any rare finds? Yeah, I've got plenty of that, like that one I just showed before, this one here, that rotation. One sold, like I said, for $100 recently. G'day, 1984 is that coin that is defect with the kangaroo. The 1984 one is, what is it? It's got the kangaroo design on it. So it's a 1984, but it's struck on a 10-cent size, struck with the 10-cent die. So I'd probably need to get a picture of it actually to show people. So cool, 1984. This coin just sort of feels good, like it's something about this coin that I like, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'll put it aside. Just it's got a feeling on that one. 1978. Only a couple of coins to go. I love your vids. They're so calming. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, and that is that. I'll show you some of the, put that aside, and I'll show you some of the things that I've put aside here. So a J, this is Great Aussie Coin Hunt from 2019. Jackaroo and Jillaroo from 2019, yeah, I said that. This one here has got that little error behind that second kangaroo from the top, that little spike of metal there on the back of its neck. It's a bit of an error, so that's cool. Maybe about $5 for something like that. This one's got a bit of a bigger blob of metal. This one's called a rabbit ears error, so it makes the top kangaroo look like it's got rabbit ears, so that's why they call it that. But that's probably around that $5 sort of range as well. Got a number of these IRB 2019 coins. So what are some prices on those? About $2 to $12 are some prices on those 2019s, and I'm sure I've got some more that I've put aside as well. The 2019 JC design, in a little bit rough condition, but $3.50 to $7 on those are some selling prices. Then we've got the year 2000 coin, $2 to $37.50. But this is the year that you need to look for the rare mule coins. So if you're looking for this year and you've got the double rim around the edge of the coin, you're onto some really good stuff. So $300 to $5,000 is some recent selling prices on a $1 mule coin. and one sold for $6,900 a few years ago as well. So definitely check those year 2000 coins out for that error, which is the double rim error on the Queen's Head side. Okay, it's another one of those. It's that pile there, those 2019s. Where do you sell coins? You can sell them on eBay. There's Facebook groups. And there's auctions, like places like Downey's Collectibles. You can sell probably the higher grade, higher quality, rarer coins on places like that. You've probably got access to the collectors that might have deeper pockets, maybe, if you will. 2021 H for home and away. That's the Great Aussie Coin Hunt from 2021. 1984. Why have I got that? Oh, that's that one that I just had a feeling about it. Yes, I'll keep that up there. What have we got here? What is this one? Hey, mate, how you been? Good, going well, thank you. 2004, this one here. So $3 to $7.50 are some recent selling prices. So if you want, if you want the coin lists and the prices, the recent selling prices, just through the TikTok bio below the Aussie flag. So these coins here, Choggum coin from 2011, $1.70 to $8 are some recent selling prices on eBay for those coins. There's coin collectors all over Australia who collect, and they like to have things sent to their addresses. So if you wanted to list things, you can do that, and go from there. So 2003 suffrage coin, this one here, $2 to $12 recent selling prices. A wingtip cud, this one here, that little bit of extra metal between the wing and the rim, that's a bit of an error. So adds a little bit of value. And this one here, what have we got here? It's got a little bit of extra metal on the front edge of that kangaroo, a little spike sticking out there. That's not supposed to be there, so that's a bit of an error there too. Gemma, whoa, why do you keep the Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins? Are they worth more than face value? They can sell for more than face value, yeah. So there's collectors all over Australia, and some people just like to find them through searching through coins, and then they'll make up sets that way, as opposed to going to the post office and buying a full set themselves. So people will pay probably between $2 and $6, depending on condition, for each one of these coins. If you looked on eBay, if you looked up the H for home and away on a 2021 coin on eBay, and you filtered the search to sold items, you'd be in the range of about $2 to $6 that there'd be some sold. Because people might have all of the other letters of the alphabet, but they need their H, so they'll be happy to pay someone to send one out to their address so they can finish off their set. So that's what we got going on there. Let's have a look at some more comments. I found a $1 Wiggles coin. Cool, awesome. Been watching a few of your lives. Definitely got me in the collecting part. Yeah, cool. Sorry about that, but no, it's good. It's a good hobby. Hey, mate, how you been? Going well, thanks. I think I saw that one before. I got the bug for collecting now. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. No worries, Jane. All right. Well, that's pretty much all of the things I want to go through today. But hope everyone has a great day. And if you're searching for coins, I hope you find some really cool finds in the next little while. And let me know if you find some really rare stuff. I'll always appreciate a good news story. And it's good to know that some of these rarer things are still out there. People are still finding them too. So I love it. I love seeing videos of those rare finds. Cool. All right then. Well, I might sort of head off now. So have a great day, and we'll see you all again soon.